Aloha. Hello on YouTube and Facebook, and we are going to try going live on Instagram. So if anyone is on Instagram right now, let me know if it's working. So this is a little experiment again. But aloha from the Big Island. We had just such a nice time here in Honoka'a at our friend's house. So thank you again, Dave and Sherry and Terry, and all of your friends. This is one that I wrote after the first time I came to Hawaii, called Hawaiian Lullaby. With a little help from Makana on the vocal part. Alani mapumaine la kamakani lauha he ahe alani opu ikino opu mihana iku upoli aloha he. Here's your solo, take out your instrument. Key of C. Now join me here on the chorus. Aloha he. Aloha he. Let's do that again. Aloha he. Oh, greetings to you all. And we have all been watching the progress of the fires in California, and so that just breaks my heart. And well, it's still going on, still claiming more houses and land, and so we're keeping a close eye on that. Right after the Maui tour, we are heading to Los Angeles and playing at Boulevard Music. That's not too far from LAX. So that's the one I'm planning to convert that into a benefit of some sort. A lot of my things have benefited the World Central Kitchen. They're some of the first ones who are on the scene pretty much anywhere when this happens. So all the acoustic chef books are still, a portion of that are going to World Central Kitchen. So if you have some ideas of, where's the best place to send that, other than World Central Kitchen, let me know if there's a charity that would be better suited at the Boulevard Music show. Well, I'll have to, I have you in small print today, so I'll have to check out greetings from Shashi, who was here, but the last time we were here in Honoka'a, yes, and everyone says greetings to her as well. And Dan and Joyce and Timothy, good evening, all the way from Colorado. Yep. And then Arizona, we are going to Arizona next after California, so hopefully we'll see you there, Phoenix area and beyond. And then, and Pam in California, we do hope to see you there if you can make the drive. And yes, let's do some more peaceful music, like we said. Aloha, Marlene. Yeah, would love to see you on one of my online classes again. Yeah, that was fun having you there. And so, yeah, online classes are continuing. Tom from there is saying hello. So, yes, and so let's. If I missed you, just go ahead and send another greeting. But let's do another calm, peaceful tune. How about Ferry Boat Crossing? Quiet tune there. Well, those were both in the slack key tuning called Wahine tuning, drop C. And I'll be playing with the slack key show on Wednesday in Lahaina. So remember the big fire in Lahaina? So they have reopened the slack key show there with George Kahumoko, and his special guest, his other special guest, is going to be our good friend Daniel Ho. So great ukulele player and wonderful, just bright light of a person. Just always optimistic. It'll be great to see both of them on Wednesday. And then my show is at the Arts Center in Maui, and that's on Friday. So the little Pro Arts Theater there. So Let's see, oh, Dan saw Tommy Emmanuel a couple days ago. Yeah, that's right. So if you haven't seen Tommy, this is a must, okay? Greatest guitarist on the planet at the moment, I believe, and certainly has a unique energy that nobody else has. And he's inspiring a lot of young people to play music, and that's one thing that I like, inspiring them to seize life and seize joy in the music. So he's doing a lot, really a lot for the guitar and for a lot of people. So thank you, Tommy, and all of you, if you haven't caught him, just go get on an airplane, go fly out and see him someplace, all right? Well, we have this time, the volcano just stopped erupting just in time for our arrival and is starting again just as we are leaving. So we were in a volcano the night before last, play at the Volcano Arts Center. And the last time we were there, we got a big show, both by day and by night, of the volcano. This time, we got a show from the waves. A storm off of Japan had thrown some waves in a quite an unusual way. Let me just show you a little bit of that. And Brian took this one at sunset, so this was our first day arriving. There it is. How's that for just waves? You have to be careful not to get too close to the edge. Don't know when those big waves are coming up. Just spectacular to see. Just one wave after another. We went to just a different part of that same coast and caught some more waves. And just today as well. So, and the color of the blue, isn't that just amazing? That I used to think that was all photoshopped in, the color of the ocean there, different places. So wonderful to catch that. So I want to thank Brian for taking those photos there and the video. Well, let me tune up a little bit. Get out of Wahine tuning. And let's see. Oh, Doug from Southwest Florida is chiming in. We will be doing our Florida tour in February, as always. So hope you can get down to Miami. We're at the Miami International Guitar Festival there, as well as several other places scattered around Florida. And we're doing some along the East Coast and Central Florida as well. So catch that as well. Oh, I didn't know here, Timothy just lets us know we lost Peter Yarrow, Peter, Paul, and Mary. Oh, wow, that, well, so much great music came from them. So the whole folk scare, as we call it, was really, they were the forefront of that, just some incredible tunes. Let me see. Well, see if I think of one that can be improvised on a harp guitar. Well, I'm thinking of that. I want to do one for Sherry here. She had requested "Why Worry," and I guess an appropriate time to play that. Grab that double O D down. I'm in the key of D if you want to play along with me. A lot of it is right in this D fingering here, so a lot of it falls right under the fingers. Okay. Well, I'll do just one or two more, and then we will see you next week. Oh, we've got some folks from Canada watching. We would love to get back there. And yes, oh yeah. Anyone have any? What are some great Peter, Paul, and Mary tunes? I mean, there's just so many wonderful folk tunes, and I used to take lessons at the Old Town School of Folk Music, and we did quite a few of those, and then later taught there for quite a few years. So let's see if we have some. Let's see, didn't they do like Where Have All the Flowers Gone? And yeah, all those great tunes. Lots and lots of verses on that, right? I guess I could probably sing all the verses for you still, right? But let me see if we have some other requests on that. In the meantime, I'll do one that was written about a trip to Canada, since we have our Canada friends. This was written to my grandparents' silent film in 1929. They had one of the first home movie cameras at that time. Of course, that was during Prohibition, so that's obviously why their vacation was in Canada. And so this is the music that goes with that film. This is A Fine Pickle. Yeah, well, let me show you around a little bit. We are inside here in Dave and Sherry and Terry's house. because we are plugged into the internet. I have no cell signal here, so we have to stay close to the modem. But if you look just out the window there, let me see if we can see if that will focus. Oh, I guess you can't quite see there. We have some blue sky and blue water finally, but it's a little too bright to see. Okay, in your imagination. All right, just out there, we're on a hillside where we can see just a little strip of the ocean there, so which is quite lovely to be here at this time. I hear there's some snow back home in Nashville, so that's much happier to be here, I can tell you that. And we took a walk today through the eucalyptus forest. That was really quite interesting. Dave told us about that. I don't know if Dave was around here, but he told us about some of the history of that. And that whole area used to be sugarcane plantations. And then when they started being not as economical to grow sugarcane here, they were importing it from elsewhere. They had a contract with a Japanese mill. It was a mill that made paper bags. Okay, so a paper mill, primarily brown paper bags, and eucalyptus was what the paper mill used. And so they had this contract. They planted all this area that used to be the big sugarcane plantation. And then when the Japanese businessmen came to do this presentation and came to Hawaii, the people in the town were not so happy because the plantation hired thousands of people and during the sugar plantation, and the tree farm only hired about 80 people. So when they introduced him, the townspeople booed him on stage, and so he was so disappointed that he canceled the contract altogether, and these trees are still here, acres and acres of eucalyptus trees that have never been harvested. So one of many stories of good intentions that went awry as different plants and animals could really take over. Like the Pandiolos, the original Spanish cowboys that came, the first cattle were given as gifts to the king, and so they were considered sacred. They just ran rampant here. They were getting into everyone's gardens, and so they imported the Spanish cowboys to round them up and make better use of the cattle. So the Spanish Espanol, which became Paniolo in their lingo, brought guitars with them. Yes, and so that's kind of how Hawaiian music got its start. So, and the Portuguese brought these little, what they called machetes, and which are now known as ukuleles. So, very interesting. Very interesting histories, all different types of histories. So, yes, it is a magnificent spot. I wish you could see it a little bit better. But, let me see if I can show you some pictures. I don't know if I can post pictures. Let me give this a try. Let's see, I've never done this before, but let's see. Oh, I guess they have to be PDFs in order for me to show them to you. Okay, I will next week. I'll show you some still photos, just some great spots here. So, oh wait a minute, we did have a couple of requests. A Solon is one that Peter, Paul, and Mary did, and Freight Train. Wow, yeah, Libicotna, yeah. So we could do some of those. So, let's see. Leaving on a jet plane. Okay, leaving on a jet plane is a request here, and Puff the Magic Dragon. Wow, written by Peter, inspired by a book with a dragon. Okay, we got a lot of songs to do. So you want to do them all? What do you think? I don't know how many will fit the instrument. Let's start with Leaving on a Jet Plane. Okay, that got second. Although, wait a minute, see, text says Leaving on a Jet Plane was John Denver. So did they both do it? Okay. All right, we'll find some good, see if we can find some keys that you can sing along with this. If I Had a Hammer, wow, This Land Is Your Land. Okay. All right, we've got several here for Leaving on a Jet Plane, several for Puff the Magic Dragon. I remember as a kid, I used to sing Puff the Magic Dragon to tease my sister because it would make her cry because Puff died at the end. Isn't that terrible? So this is my memory of Puff the Magic Dragon. Is a key of C a good key? Okay. I'll tune up just in case I hit a bass note. Puff the Magic Dragon lived by the sea, frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Little Jackie Paper loved that rascal Puff, bottom strings and sealing wax and other fancy stuff. Oh, Puff the Magic Dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Puff the Magic Dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Okay, and into Leaving on a Jet Plane. Let's see. That's a good key. Let's see. All my bags are packed and ready to go. That's a little too high. Let me see. Let's see. Anyone offer a key? All my bags are packed. That's a little bit better. I'm ready to go. I guess that's all right. I'm standing here outside your door. I hate to wake you up to say goodbye, but the dawn is waking, it's early morn. The taxi's waiting, he's a blowing his horn. Already I'm so lonesome I could cry. So kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Oh babe, I hate to go. Leaving on a jet plane. So kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. I'm living on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Oh babe, I hate to go. I'm living on jet plane. I'll be leaving on a jet plane tomorrow to Maui, so not too terribly far. We're really looking forward to spending time with our friend Bruce and Jill and Uncle George Kahumoko, of course, yes, Daniel Ho, so it would be great to see our friends there. Okay, and see, what, this land is your land. Gee, you're going to leave me here a long time, and if I haven't had a hammer, wow, all these great songs. If I had a hammer, let's see, what's a good key? If I had a hammer, how about G? All right, let's tune up, you know, high time for tuning, wouldn't you say? I had a hammer deserves a little tuning tweak. Okay. If I had a hammer, I'd hammer in the morning, I'd hammer in the evening, all over this land. I'd hammer out danger, I'd hammer out warning, I'd hammer out the love between my brothers and my sisters, all over this land. Now if I had a bell, I'd ring it in the morning, I'd ring it in the evening, all over this land. I'd ring out danger, I'd ring out warning, I'd ring out the love between my brothers and my sisters, all over this land. This land is your land, this land is my land, from California to the New York Islands, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. Quite a few people sang that. As I went walking that ribbon highway, I saw above me that in the skyway, I saw below me that golden valley. This land was made for you and me. I think of Pete Seeger when I think of This Land Is Your Land, but that's such a great song. I bet lots of people recorded that. Great one, yeah. All right, let me know if I'm missing some. Oh, dragons live forever, but not so little boys. That's right. That was that line from Puff the Magic Dragon, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, Gail's reminding us that if you know anyone in Maui, my concert's at the Pro Arts Playhouse on Friday, this coming Friday, 7:30, with special guest Steve Grimes. Oh, some of you know Steve Grimes is this great guitar builder. Well, he's also a wonderful musician, so I'm really looking forward to having Steve, and I think we're going to have a surprise guest musician play with us as well, so that should be a lot of fun. Yeah. Okay, greetings to our friends in Cincinnati. You got some snow there too, I suppose. And yeah, lots of memories those songs bring back, don't they? So, okay, and we've got some more greetings, and let's see. And yes, Cynthia remembers those songs back in the 70s. Yeah, those were songs, great. Our songs in the 70s, how about that? Yes, Pete Seeger did write that one, This Land Is Your Land, and he was a big inspiration for Peter, Paul, and Mary, yes. Certainly for Peter Yarrow. Yeah, what a legacy he left us. Great. So, all right, well, aloha, we will see you next week, and I'll have to check and see if I'm still in Maui then or on my way to LA. We'll find out. I mean, I have to look at my own website to figure out where I am, But I will just say aloha to you, and until next time, we'll see you then. Well, let me see. I'll do a so long song of some sort. Let me think of.